In the final moments of the 5th episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we see that Sam Wilson open up the Wakandan briefcase, which houses the brand new Falcon suit, which Bucky brought for him. Now, we know that inside that is the brand new Captain America colored version of the suit. And throughout the course of the episode, we see that Sam Wilson is about to accept the name of Captain America. But this episode also retired him as the Falcon and passed that along to a new character. So let's talk about that. So after Sam and Bucky deliver a beating to the brand new Captain America John Walker and take away the shield, we get a follow-up scene of Sam with his military buddies and specifically Joaquin Torres. We see that Sam is going to take the shield, but the wings have been somewhat damaged, but Torres has a vested interest in them and he asks about them. It is here that Sam Wilson tells him that he can keep them for himself. Now, if you've been keeping up with previous videos, speculation, and how this relates to the comics, Joaquin does actually take on the mantle of Falcon. Like multiple other characters in Marvel Comics that end up adapting new names, the old name goes to somebody else. For example, in the MCU, we have Hawkeye, who is Clint Barton, but we know Kate Bishop will also take on that name, so he will just probably become Ronin full-time. At the end of this episode, we see Sam Wilson officially is becoming Captain America next, therefore the Falcon name is retired. So the opening scenes here are sort of a mirror to what happens at the end. At the end, we have a new Captain America. At the beginning, we get the birth of the brand new Falcon. The first thing I thought in my head when I saw this was Iron Man 1, where he looks at the silver suit and says, "Next time." It kind of reminded me of that, except this time we actually see it. It's very well telegraphed. You can tell that Torres is very much in support of everything that Sam Wilson stands for, and he looks up to him like an older brother. And you definitely get the idea that this guy is very intelligent, he can handle his own, and he's always wanted something like this. And working with a Avenger now, who is going to be the new Captain America, it's only a matter of time till we see Joaquin show up in the MCU with these wings and officially be dubbed the new Falcon for the Avengers. And it's honestly going to be pretty cool to see how they handle this and how he remodifies the wings and what they do with them, but I'm excited nonetheless. I mean, it's another comic book character coming to live action and another version of a character passing down the name in a legacy style way, so I can't wait to see where he shows up next. But for that, we'd have to know what exactly they have on the horizon that he could show up in, and currently I don't really see much. Maybe Armor Wars, but that feels like a little bit of a stretch.